Alright everyone, Zach Chapman with Supreme Docks LLC. We're north of Idaho Falls in Roberts, Idaho. So what we're going to do is, first off, we're going to get the 20-foot aluminum gangway in place. We're going to go ahead and pull the dock up into position, and then from there we'll reattach the one wing. This is a standard F layout of what we install. So when it's all said and done, this will look like an F that's laying in the river. As you can see, we'll get up close. One of the sections came loose. The dock is actually designed to do that in case of a scenario just like this. I imagine over the winter time, probably some logs and some ice pushed their way through and actually broke the couplers of the lower dash of the F. So we'll go ahead, we'll get that all hooked back together and we'll go from there. Let's get started. All right, as mentioned, the dock is actually designed to break away in a scenario like this. So where we have a lot of debris that has accumulated over the winter months, a lot of ice that pushes down the river, it'll actually create enough buildup and it won't break the dock, it'll break the couplers of the dock. As you can see, the couplers that we use are actually designed to break before the dock does. And what this does is it allows the owner of the dock to be able to replace sections and couplers of the dock without absorbing a big cost. So the dock did exactly what it's supposed to do in this scenario. It broke away, breaking the couplers, didn't compromise the dock. We'll go ahead, we'll replace these couplers, get the dock back into place, and see what we can. As you can see, a big problem that we have on this river, on the Snake River, is there's a lot of debris that comes moving down this river, especially in the early months of spring. The Snake will fluctuate. You'll gain another probably 10 feet of water in this spot, just as the runoff and everything starts coming off the mountains up north of us. A big problem we have, especially on this stretch of river, is logs. A lot of the river bottoms area north of here and up into Palisades area has a lot of timber that when it floods, it pushes it all downstream. So what we're seeing here is a log that's come from upstream. It's snagged up on one of our anchor points for the dock. We're going to remove it. We're going to remove any extra debris out of the way. We have a chain weight system that's already staged out in the river. We have two 1,400-pound weights on 75 feet of chain that stretch both ways upstream and downstream of the river. What we're going to do, we'll clear everything out. We'll get the dock put back together, and from there we'll reset the chain weights to where they cross, creating a stable platform for our client to use. Now we have the gangway in place. So we packed the gangway off the bank. We've got it pinned into place. We're going to come over and we're going to start anchoring the dock. So in a scenario like this, we'll leave the weights in the water. So again, we have two 1,400-pound weights placed out in the middle of the channel here that we have 75 feet of chain that'll run to. That's what's going to hold the dock in place throughout the summer months. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we'll put the chain into its bracket. We left the weights in. How we did so is we tied a rope to the chain, dropped the chain to the bottom of the river, and then roped up to the bank so that come springtime we could easily access the chains and get them back into the proper position. All right, everyone, we just finished up here. Again, we're in Roberts, Idaho. It's about 15 miles north of Idaho Falls. We're on the Snake River. We just finished up with the standard F layout configured out of EZ Dock. Again, we went through, we were able to reinstall the gangway, accessories, bench kits, boat bumpers, fishing pole holders. If this is something you're interested in, feel free to reach out, comment on this video, visit our website. We'll have a link to that as well. But chains are in place, anchoring, we have all the accessories installed. This dock is ready to go. So I hope you enjoy the video. Let us know your thoughts.